Welcome to another episode of Waisted Boutique Waist Beads. Today I'm going to be showing you how to tie your Waisted Boutique Waist Beads. All of our waist beads come with an anchor bead, as you see here, and it's on each side of your waist bead. It's a red bead, and what you'll do once you receive your waist beads in the mail, you're going to pull them out of the package and pull the red bead. All of your beads will move around on the string, but they will not fall off. Just make sure that you do not cut the red anchor bead off until you are sure your waist beads are secure to your waist. All right, so what we're doing is just playing around with the placement and moving beads back so we can see if we want to wear them up high, right at our navel, or right underneath our navel. So it's totally up to you. The placement is whatever is comfortable for you. What you don't want to do is tie your waist beads too tight so that they'll be uncomfortable. You want to leave enough room so that you will have enough room to sit and bend and just be comfortable. All right, so what we're doing now is, because I feel like I have the right placement, we're just going to take this thing from the top. So you're going to wrap the waist bead around your waist just like you would a belt, and then crisscross it over as you see here. Make sure you leave enough room for bloating. Do not tie your waist beads too tight. All right, so we're going to proceed just as if we're tying a shoe. Make sure that you hold your placement because you want to make sure that all of your beads are tight together and there's no string showing, which is what you see me doing when I'm sliding the beads backwards away from the knot. All right, so we're just looping this in the hole, and we still have the beads on the string with the anchor bead. So you do not still want to cut that off yet until you get your first knot. Now you want to make sure that you're not tying beads within your knot. You want to make sure that it's string on string and there are no beads within your knot. You want to give it a good little tug and make sure that your first knot is good. So the excess beads that you'll have, you can use those for an anklet or a bracelet. But I'm just going to cut those excess beads off and leave enough string so that you can continue to make a few more knots. All right, so now that you've cut off the excess beads, you're going to have 4 separate strings. And what you're going to do now is just tie 2 strings together and then another 2 strings together until you have about 4 good knots. And you should be all set. So just tie until your heart is content. And if you are good to go, grab your scissors and cut at least an inch away from your knot. Do not cut your knot. Roll the excess string between your fingers, and girl, you are wasted. Thanks for stopping.